Today's session was, and it was interesting because it was the first time that the Real Estate Forum had actually really explored the city of Gatineau. But it was about development opportunities in Gatineau and trying to get some lessons learned, because a lot of the people that attend our sessions are Ottawa or Toronto based. It was an opportunity to draw some comparisons because the province of Quebec and the city of Gatineau are very different from a development context. But both cities are intimately linked. There's a lot of synergies. We're linked by 5 different bridges. A lot of the developers that work in Ottawa also work in Gatineau. So we explored today the downtown office market, which is very characterized by the federal government, even more so in Gatineau than in Ottawa. We talked about the retail potential downtown Gatineau. We talked about residential. There are a tremendous amount of empty parking lots, underdeveloped sites in downtown Gatineau that are now experiencing some very intense development pressures. We have the Zibi project, which is 1,600 units, 2 million square feet of development in Gatineau. We have some large office developments by Multivesco. We have mixed-use projects. So we wanted to get into that a little bit and get some lessons learned and try to stimulate some interest and some excitement about the Gatineau market. We also spent a little bit of time on suburban markets. We heard today in Ottawa that suburban house sales are down. Well, they're very strong in Gatineau. So it's our sister city. There's a lot of interplay between people that live and work in Gatineau, and as a matter of fact, 60% of people that work in Gatineau in the federal office complex of Place du Portage are actually live in Ottawa. So we want to explore some of those synergies and recognize that for the first time, those 2 cities are starting to function together from a transit perspective and recognizing the interchange between the employment. So I thought it was a very, very good session, good spirited debates by some panelists that are very rooted in the Gatineau market.